Hey guys, it's Wednesday and the shipment just came in. So here is all of the stickers. I've got them all sorted by type. I'm about to open them all up now. I need to double check all of them. And then sort them and then get them into the office where they need to go. So I'm going to put the tripod up while I do this and then just do a sped through of it. Hey guys, it is Wednesday night. I got a little bit of footage earlier today when the clear foil stuff came in. I'm spinning in circles in my kitchen right now. Anyway, so I got a little bit of footage this earlier today when the clear foil came in, and I had set up the tripod while I was checking it all, but that ended up taking about two and a half hours. So the camera battery died and I just went ahead and stopped. I do have a pile here, ignore my purse, of things that were messed up. And then on top of that, the bow headers, I'm sorry guys, the bow headers in silver glitter hollow and gold glitter hollow are not up to where I would want to sell them full price. It just seems to be an issue with that foiling and only on that sheet where, let me see if I can find one to show you guys. Actually, there's probably no way because I think I put them in there and I decided I was gonna sell them as misfits. So there's just little places where it has kind of rubbed off on the line and it's maybe like a couple per sheet. I don't know that it's even gonna be noticeable to anybody but me, but because this is something I've foiled before, I know that that's something that does happen with these sheets, even for like when I do it. So I'm going to sell those for $2 as like imperfect. They're still totally usable, and like I said, it's not even super noticeable, but I do want to go ahead and discount those. So that will be happening Friday. Also, it's about 9:30 right now. It's pretty late. So I'm going to tomorrow show you guys the setup for these and everything that I did. But I did want to hop on here really quickly because the first thing is I got Ozzy some tough toys. A couple of things that said that they were made for dogs that destroy like him and all that. So I'm gonna try those out. But my rug came in today. So this is the rug. I actually really, really like it. I was worried because some of the reviews I'd seen online had said that the color was different than the picture, but this is exactly what I wanted. So that came in, and then Brian and I just got back actually from a trip to Target, Hobby Lobby, and Kirkland's, and Michael's. So I didn't find anything at Kirkland's. There was one thing I really wanted, but I had nowhere to put it, so I didn't get it. But I did get a few things at Hobby Lobby, so let me show you guys. The first thing that I got is this sign right here that says, "And above all else, love." I really liked the colors on this, and it goes well with everything in here, so I went ahead and picked this up. I may just put it like in the kitchen, like leaned. The next thing that I got was this milk jug. I'm gonna put flowers in this. I actually already have the flowers, which I'll show you guys in just a second. And then I also, to go with this, got this guy over here, which is kind of the same thing. I wanted to do flowers in this as well, but could not really find. I didn't want to do the exact same ones, so I went ahead and just got this. And I'll either pick up flowers later, or I may use this in the kitchen for other things to hold something else. So I got this wreath right here, which is just plain, and I wanted this to put right here on this mirror. I really liked having the one there for Christmas, but I wanted something more springy, so I got this. I'll show you guys the flowers that I got, and then I'll show you guys after I cut them down and actually arrange them. Oh boy. So I just got, oh boy, whoa. Some of these guys here. We got some lavender over there. This is really difficult for me to do one-handed. This one is a little bit different. And then I got, these actually go with this right here. So all of those are going to be cut way, way down. They're all really long. So those were all half off. I had a 40% off coupon for this guy. And then these two things were not very bad. This one was 20. And then this one over here was 25, which I didn't think was terrible. I've seen stuff like this similar at Pier 1 that I didn't get because of the price of it, so that's a really good price. And then all of the sign things that I got, which I'll show you guys, were half off, so this would have been $7.50. And then I did pick up a few others. I wanted to redo what's sitting up there on the coffee bar. I have that But First coffee sign, but I don't really love how it looks in here. So I got the first one here is like whitewashed wood. It says, "I'm sorry for what I said before I had my coffee." This one was originally $11.99, so what, like $6.50? $5.75, I don't know, $6.50 maybe. I also got this one, which says, "Rise and shine, it's coffee time," and I really liked this darker wood as well. And then I don't know if I'm going to put this one on the coffee bar. That was the original idea, but then I found those other two. So I may end up hanging this in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna sit you guys down. Okay, here we go. So this is showing a little bit different on this camera, but this is like a black almost, just floral picture. They are in what looks like a vase or a mason jar. And I really liked this with these two as well, though. I think the colors look really nice together, but I may end up hanging this one in one of the bathrooms. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but I've said before, let me flip you guys. I've said before how much I hate the paint colors in this area, as well as in the hallway. The, it's like a beige-ish, yellowish, I can't stand it. So Mike is actually gonna paint for me. And I think I've said before, I wanna do like a light gray, a very like cool toned or neutral light gray. And I wanna do that in this room all the way through the hallway. The office, I don't really care about. It's also this awful color, but it doesn't really bother me. So I'm not super concerned about the office. But I do want all of this out here done. I want the hallway done for sure. And then these bathrooms, the color is not the worst. So it's a very cool toned blue. It's not showing that way so much on camera, but it's not the worst. But while we're painting, I may go ahead and also do the bathrooms, like a darker gray possibly. The color in my room is also a very cool toned blue. It's a lighter blue. I don't hate this either because it pulls pretty like gray. But again, while we're painting, I may go ahead and do it. And then this bathroom has that same color, that blue. And like I said, it's not awful, it really isn't, but the way that I have everything done, I really just think that like a light gray paint would make it so, so pretty. So I may go ahead and just do everything while we're doing it. I don't know yet. But this room for sure, I can't stand this color at all. In the hallway for sure. But yeah, so I will do like a little show you guys after I get this stuff put where I want it. But for right now, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It is about 1:40 p.m. I am currently waiting on a paper order. Do you want back in? You just went out. Look at this. Back door. No? Okay. Anyway, I'm currently waiting on a paper order so I can start mass printing. So I just finished up, light went weird. I just finished up all of this week's new releases. They were mostly done, but I had to go through and do like the finishing stuff. I also have started on working on the like Photoshop listings for the listings. Anyway, not the actual photos, but the like the stock photo kind of things for the website. But I want to jump on here really quickly and I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I was showing last night, as well as the sticker storage for all of the clear foil. So let's get started with right here. That thing I don't know what to do with yet. I need to figure out where that's gonna go, probably in the bedroom. And then that is also just sitting here. So ignore both of those, but let's look up here. So up here are the new pictures that I had just got, and I think they look really pretty. That one is very dark, but I think with everything else going on over there, it actually looks pretty nice together. The one that I had up there, this one right here, I've had for about 3 or 4 years, and I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. It doesn't really go with anything in here, so I'll probably get rid of that. Over here, I've just got this here for right now because I'm not totally sure what I want to do with it yet. I may still get some flowers to put in there, or I may do like utensils in it. Not totally sure. We were foiling this morning, so all of that is still out. I think I showed you guys yesterday the new rug. I did order another one of these for under the dining room table. I wanted to get 2, but I wanted to make sure I liked this one before I did that. So I got another one of these for under the dining room, and then I also did get, finally, a new runner rug. Look at what Ozzy has done. Anyway, a new runner rug to go right here. I had one, and Ozzy was a baby when I had it, and he ruined it, so I just threw that one out. So I did get a new one of those. So moving over to here, everything is kind of moved around. I need to figure out where I want things. But I did go ahead and hang that wreath right there. I have got this one sign right here. This needs to go somewhere else. I'm just not totally sure what I want to do with it yet. And then this I put here for right now. This was the milk jug that I got, and then you guys can see that I went ahead and did the florals in it. So it's got the lavender, and then these actually match that wreath. So I do like how that turned out. I don't know if it's gonna stay over there or if I'm going to move it into the kitchen. I tried it, these need to go down a little bit. I tried it in the kitchen and wasn't like the biggest fan because it has to be pushed back some, and then you can't really see the flowers in it very well. I don't know though, I'll figure that out. So that is what happened in here. This all needs to be cleaned again. I don't understand what happened, but it's just a mess. Moving into the office, which again is a complete wreck, but I am waiting on Rowan to come get this table before I try to deal with anything in here. So here is the storage for these. So I got them all in here, and they're done by color. So the first one, we've got all of the pinks down through here. I did have to do like a section of blue right here, and then the section of pearl right here instead of running them all the way down because we kind of ran out of room on those. But everything else is done like straight across are the icons, sparkle headers, confetti headers, bow headers, sparkle full boxes, and then the sampler sheets. So we have pink up top, And then silver, which I think I'm gonna move some of this. I just needed to get it where it was gonna go, or get it off of the dining room table, I guess I should say. We have light gold, hollow, gold glitter hollow, silver glitter hollow, and then rose gold and dark gold over there. So this did all fit pretty nicely. I need to today do all of the listing photos for all of this. I'm trying to keep them all kind of flat against the back because they do kind of bend just a little bit. Anyway, so I need to do listing photos for all of these today, and kind of like comparisons on foil color and everything like that. So I think that that's what I am getting ready to do while I am waiting on the paper to come so that I can start mass printing. I do also need to do the test prints for the new release videos and everything else. So that will be a little bit later today. I've got some stuff that is moved back there, but those are Valentine's boxes. So yeah, I am super, super excited to release all of this foil. Let me talk to you guys instead of you guys just staring at that. So that's what's going on today. I kind of want to do my room. I had said that, well, I showed you guys where I did the kitchen and the living room. The office is gonna be its whole like ordeal in itself. And I can't really like do the whole does this spark joy thing for me in the office because this is mostly stuff I have to have. But I would like to go through and get rid of like a bunch of stickers that I've got that I'm never gonna use, planners and stuff like that. Although I do like to keep the old planners. I don't know that I'm ever gonna like turn and look back at them, like look at the old spreads, but I feel like sometimes I do. And I don't really wanna get rid of that, so I don't think I will. But one day soon I will do this office, but it is gonna have to be after Rowan takes this table. So I would like to do my bedroom today. I just don't know that I'm gonna really have time because I do need to, I think that the clear foil listings are going to take a while. So yeah, so that is what is going on today, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, my hair is really big. It is Friday, and I'm super pumped. All of the new releases are up. Well, they were actually up last night, but the Facebook coupon is happening, and everything is doing really well, so I'm really glad that you guys love everything. I wanted to hop on here, and let me turn this music off really quickly. I have been complaining about the color of these walls for forever, and I had mentioned about getting Mike to paint. Well, right now is a perfect time for Mike to paint. So today, while Mom was still here foiling, Mike and I went to Lowe's and actually got some paint. And I'm also replacing all of the hardware on the cabinets. So let me show you guys. So we will be doing Mike will be doing the walls, and then I also wanted to do all of the trim around the windows, possibly the trim around the floor. I'm not 100% sure yet. So for instance, like this will be painted as well. So I picked out two colors. So we are going to be doing, let me get them side by side here. Gravity for the walls, which is like a very light, cool toned gray. And then Voyage for the trim, which is just a deeper version of that pretty much. So I am so excited. So these two right here, I'm so incredibly excited, and I know that you're supposed to kind of, there we go. There they are on top of each other. So that's gonna start tomorrow. So I'm going to do the darker color, like I said, on the windowsills. I'm gonna do the outside of this door frame, all of the outsides of the door frames in the hallway. And then I do have this trim right here all along the floors. I'm not totally sure yet if I want to do that or not. I think I'll save that for last. So he is going to start on just the walls. The frame around that door, we are taking this color from the living room all the way down into the hallway, and then I'm not totally sure yet if I want to redo the bedrooms and the bathrooms because I don't hate that color. I don't care much about the color in the office, so I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm going to show you guys this. So what are you doing, honey bun? So I've been wanting to replace the knobs on these cabinets for a while. So while we were at Lowe's, we looked at that as well. So this is what was on here. They're just a very standard silver. I mean, they're not bad, but I really wanted matte black. So I went with this matte black, and I only got one of each of these to try. I didn't want to get a whole bunch until I had actually put them on and made sure that I liked them. So we are gonna be picking these up in the morning because we need some more paint supplies. So we've got the matte black knobs here. They're really basic, but I am obsessed with how they look. And then down here, this is what is on here now, and then this is the new piece. So these are just a matte black bar. It was between that one and this guy right here. And I like both, but I really just prefer the bar versus this is a little bit more fancy. So I need to pick up these, and then I'm going to pick up those, and then I'm also going to replace the ones in the bathrooms, which are all these. None of them are pull bars, but yeah, so all of these, next time you see them, will have that matte black, and I'm super excited about it, and all of these as well. And that's actually another reason I wanted to go with these bars, because I think that having this all along the island would be a bit much. So that's what's going on. I've got a big thing of meatballs that I'm about to heat up. I'm making some mashed potatoes as well. That's why that water is boiling. The machines are currently going. I am working through the very last of February mystery. Those are gonna be shipping in the morning. I just got the labels printed. They are printed for tomorrow, not for today. So, and then this is what, or some of what Mom was doing today. So we are about, goodness, halfway through a $2 Tuesday already. But these are the remaining $2 Tuesday items. And then she has already started on, let me get to it, the rose gold castle sheets. So since Mike is going to be coming tomorrow to paint and we'll be here most of the day, Mom is also coming to work, which works great for me. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish cutting through those $2 Tuesday items and get her started on this week's new releases. So I'm really, really excited about that. But I'm just so pumped for the paint, like I can't even begin to tell you guys. We got some painting stuff here. Mike thought that he had some stuff at his house, like rollers and stuff, but he didn't, and that's why we've got to go back in the morning, but he wanted to check first. So if you guys can see on the top of that can is the secondary color, and then this is the first color. And it kind of gave me a headache trying to look at all of that, look at so many different paint colors. But I was already like really super set on having a like light gray and then a little bit of a deeper gray, but I wanted them both to be super cool toned. So I'm excited. I'm going to go finish this up, have some lunch/dinner. It's about 3:30. And then I will talk to you guys. I have got a huge container here of pants that don't fit me. More things that I just threw on top of this. Over here you can see the dresser. Everything needs to be taken out of this and refolded and also gone through. And then up top here, you can see the drawers are just open. Up top here I have got just some stuff. I probably need to go through this as well. Over here really needs to be handled. So this is like all makeup. Show you the actual like mess that's sitting here right now. So these drawers are a wreck. This whole area is just a wreck. But then over here, so I've got perfumes and stuff up top. I have this bag, I don't even know what's in here. So we've got skincare type things, random weights, and I'll show you guys these when I'm done. Most of these aren't like the worst. I have a little bit of organization going on. Like, what is this? But it's more or less that some of this makeup is so old, or it's stuff that I don't use, that it just really needs to be gotten rid of. So eyeliners, mascaras, concealers, and then in the back I keep all of these Stila sparkly things. We have palettes in here. This is the drawer, that just really makes me anxious. So we have foundations, more foundations sitting over here. All of these are lip products, and I don't really ever wear lip products. I hate to just throw these out, and I can't really give them away because they've been used, or at least some of them I think have been used. I don't know which ones have and which ones haven't. But some of these I'm gonna assume are bad because they're a few years old. And then down here is all like nail polish related type stuff. And then there's also packs of these nails that I've been using. And then the very bottom drawer is actually bags. So most of these are tiny bags or bags that I use when I go to Disney. Hi, baby. So all of this has to be dealt with. And then moving over, so the bed, I've got laundry thrown on it right now. Underneath the bed is a ton of storage. I want to pull all of that out and like go through that. And then over here, there's fluff everywhere from Ozzy. I may go ahead and get rid of this bed that's his. I've got this that I don't think has anything in it, to be totally honest. And then over here on this side, so we've got like a pile of stuff right here. This is all laundry. Pillows here, socks, and then a just corner of pillows that I don't need. I need to go through this. There's a bunch of socks in this drawer. And then there's like coffee, LaCroix. This came out of a toy. There's a couple of things Ozzy's destroyed here. And then I think, yeah, so there's drapes in this drawer. And then like a deep tissue massager in this drawer. I think that's it though. So I need to go through these also and kind of figure out where some of this stuff needs to go. Moving over here, these are empty. And then this needs to be, something has to happen with this because this is a mess. Other than that though, I did these the other day. I went ahead and did the sheets because this is where I keep those. I have really thick like fuzzy sheets in a couple of these drawers though, so they don't really want to open, and there's pillowcases down at the bottom. But yeah, so like all of this needs to go. There's no reason to have these pillows if they just sit in the floor. This is just an extra pillow. I just need to put it in the top of the closet and change out the pillowcase. Like when Rowan sleeps here, that's what I would grab for her. And then these 3 white pillows I put here when I'm not sleeping in the bed, but Ozzy actually sleeps on those in the floor. He's gotten really weird about sleeping in the bed. He'll cuddle with me for a minute and then he wants back down. So over here, I'm not gonna go through all these drawers because this is mostly like leggings and underwear, socks, pajamas, stuff like that. But all of these need to be dealt with. I guess I could open the ones that are just, so like this is all leggings and shorts. I think that's more leggings and shorts, but like this is all pajamas. So I do need to go through all of this. I don't wanna like open underwear drawers, but I'll show you the sock drawer maybe. So it's all just thrown in here. So I want to deal with all of this. And then the closet. So I'm doing laundry right now. I don't understand what happened here because it was so organized. So all of this is laundry that I'm working on getting done. I have it in the floor because I try to separate it out before I put it in, and all I have is this one bag. So in here, as you can see, there's shoes on all of these except for the top is some purses as well. I had these shelves installed when I built this house, or when I bought this house, I had somebody come in and build all of those shelves so that I could use it for shoe storage. But the more that I'm using it, the more that I think I want to get baskets and maybe put some different stuff in there, because I also had that shelf on the bottom put in, which needs to be used for shoes like it was intended to be used for. And then I have this shelf right here, which does have some shoes, but I do want to go through all of these shoes because a lot of these I don't wear. And then up top, I've got big storage bins that do have like that's all fall stuff that was, I thought, too breakable to go downstairs. Like there's just random pillows in that one. I need to go through all of those. And then I do try to keep this color coordinated, but I do it right now by like sweater, long sleeve, I have my flannels, short sleeve, like that. And then down here I've got hoodies and then all of my jeans. So I do my jeans like this. So let's pull one out. So basically it's like a fold over. And I like this because sorry, the dryer just finished. Anyway, so I like this because I can see which pair is what by the pocket. But I'm kind of thinking it might be a little bit better for me to take these out of the closet and possibly put them in that dresser and then take the sheets and buy baskets and put the sheets like here so that I can move. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, so you can just see the mess. It's mess everywhere and I can't stand being in here right now. So I need to do all of this, and then I do have my Dyson on the wall right here. Okay guys, help somebody. So I have not yet taken out like bras and underwear and whatnot. I don't feel like that's kind of the same thing is going through this. So I've left all of that, but I have taken out like all pajamas and sweatpants. I do still have some laundry in here that's getting done. So all of everything is out. Not the shoes. I think I'm gonna do those separate. Oh, anyway, so I did get everything out from under the bed. So I've got a couple of bins here that have like sheets and whatnot in them that I didn't even realize were under there. That was all the summer stuff. The rest of what's in there is shoes. There was another bag of random stuff. And then all of these drawers are sheets, but I did take out the top drawer, which is mostly shorts and stuff. So this is it. I am not looking forward to this at all. I mean, I'm not looking forward to putting all of this back. Let me say that. But yeah, so I'm going to get started on this and I will show it to you guys when it's finished. Okay guys, so I'm at like a midpoint, I feel like. So I do still have, like I said, stuff in here. And before I start putting things back in here, I think I'm going to finish the laundry because there's not too much. I don't know if I showed this or not though, so all of this has been cleared out. So here's what does not spark joy. So I am getting rid of a ton of shoes and stuff. I have a lot of really cute boots that I don't wear them, and it's time to get rid of them. I've had them for a while. I bought these Tory Burch flats a while ago. Don't ever wear them. Some taller boots, stuff like that. I had a ton of sneakers slash other just generic shoes to get rid of. This whole bin is jeans that no longer fit me. I've been meaning to get rid of this for a while, so I just started putting everything over with this. I've got some bags down here that I am going to go ahead and, let me say, before I get rid of any of this stuff, Mom's gonna go through it and take anything she wants, and then Rowan will go through it and take anything she wants. So like, I'm not just gonna get rid of like stuff like this. They will both probably want one or the other, or any other ones that I've got shoved back here. I can't even see them at this point. So everything this is all get rid of. There's just tons and tons and tons and tons. And all of that over there is also to go. So what I have found through this process is that what brings me joy is leggings and sweatpants, and t-shirts and like cozy sweaters. So ouch, I do think, okay, this is why I don't like these nails. Look at this. Let me get the camera, set the camera down. Can you guys see all of this hair that I just ripped out onto this nail? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but all of that, when I just put my hands in my hair, just ripped that out. Anyway, so this is what is currently, ignored these because I've not got to things that have like linens and stuff in them yet. But this is so far what is being kept. Most of what is back there is jeans. I got rid of a good bit of the jeans that do fit me that I don't wear, but that's something I do have a problem with, is jeans. I just can't see getting rid of jeans that do fit because I do like rotate the ones that I wear all the time. So I'm probably not going to get rid of very many more of those. So I do have a little, and also there's other junk on this bed as well. So I've got a pile here of some sweaters and flannels. Most of what is in this pile is t-shirts. There's some more sweaters and jackets. And then this is all jeans, except for there are some dresses back here. So I do think that as I'm going through, I will do kind of like a second, do I want to keep this? But I feel like this is a really good beginning. This is getting rid of a ton of stuff that was in the closet and the drawers that I'm not using. So I am going to continue and I will do an update in just a bit. Hello guys, it is Sunday. I don't think I got any footage yesterday, but we did begin painting. Or well, Mike began painting. So he did only do the hallway. And actually, let me switch this to that. There we go. So he got the hallway done yesterday. It's really kind of hard to see this on camera. Anyway, so this is done. Here it is compared to the old color. It is a light gray. It is looking somewhat bluish depending on the light. I think that that light kind of makes it more bluish, but either way, it's super pretty. It's almost like a silver color, which is kind of what I was going for. When it's just natural sunlight, I think it looks more of a gray toned and less of a blue. Either way, this is the difference. I hate this color again. Let me just say it again, how much I hate this. And I love this color. So I had told you guys, it's snowing, by the way, so there's mud everywhere. If you guys wanna see, it's not a ton of snow, but it is snowing. So I had shown you guys that I got 2 colors. So the color that is in the hallway is Gravity. This is Valspar, and it is semi-gloss. I'm gonna have a hard time getting that to focus. Let me put this one behind it. So that Gravity color is what is going all over the walls, and I had gotten Voyage to do the trim with, but after getting this paint on the walls, I've decided that I want to leave the baseboards and the door frames the white. I think it looks really pretty with it, and I don't really see a need. And I also don't think I got a dark enough color to do, this is the second color, that middle shade. I mean, it's darker, but I do really like the white, so I think I'm gonna leave the white. And then what I think I'm gonna do in here, this is a very cool toned blue, and it is pretty, and I don't hate it, but we do have this extra paint. So I think what I'm gonna do is this Voyage color in this bathroom, and then I won't have enough to do my bathroom, but I'm thinking I really, really like, let me grab both of these. So my bathroom is also this same shade of blue. So I really, really like this Drizzling Mist color as well as this Metropolis color, like the darker gray. So I'm thinking that for my bathroom, I'm gonna do one of these darker shades in there. And then the office is also that terrible beige color, but I just don't care in the office. Like, it's always a wreck. I don't wanna move all of this to deal with the paint. It's a wreck right now, but I'm gonna leave the office the color that it is because it doesn't drive me insane. And then in the bedroom, which is still a wreck, I'm still in the process of getting rid of everything. Rowan came last night and took all of the clothes. So in here is this light blue toned, it's very cool toned paint. And then here's what is in the hallway and in the living room. I really don't hate this color in here. I think it's a pretty color. I think it's a calming color. So I think I'm going to leave the bedroom the way that it is. But yeah, so that is what's going on. Oh, I love it so much though, you guys. Like, I'm so excited to have out here that color. So we did that, went to Lowe's, I think twice, actually went in 3 times. I also yesterday bought this. I had this Swiffer, and I really don't like that I have to switch the pad out just halfway through cleaning in here in order to keep it like wet enough to clean. So I saw this while we were in Lowe's. Went ahead and bought it, and it's my new favorite thing of all time. So it has this huge jug of cleaner in it, and then there's actually a button up top that you push and it sprays it out, and then the pads are still removable. So I can actually get through the whole living room / kitchen, switch out the pad, and then go. But what I like is I can keep it here, and it's not something that I've got to switch it out every single time that Ozzy walks in and tracks mud in. I can just like switch the pad daily if I'm not doing everything. I'm just cleaning up his muddy mess. But I can just spray and clean it really quickly in like 2 seconds. I love it. I need to throw the other one out. Things that make me incredibly happy as an adult. So the kitchen is a wreck right now. Like, it's morning. I'm about to start cleaning, but all the knobs and pulls have now been replaced. And I love it so much. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, to be honest. Let me show you over here. Like, this just makes me so happy, and I don't know why I waited this long to do it. The knobs in the bathrooms, I never even realized, are this like ceramic white. If this will focus. Well, anyway, they're this like, oh, there it goes, ceramic white color, which I didn't realize I didn't like until we started switching out knobs. So I picked up 2 while we went to grab. I miscounted, and I was 5 short in the kitchen. So when we went back, I picked up this guy that has rose gold on the outside. I mean, it's black, but it kind of leans, camera shut off. Anyway, I put this one on, and then I got one more, which I'll show you guys. And I'm not a fan of the rose gold. I don't think it's gonna go with the tones that are in the bathroom. Plus, all of the other hardware in the bathroom is more of a, like a silver almost, kind of. So what I'm gonna do, and I only bought the 2 because I wanted to see how I felt. So this is similar to what's in the kitchen, but it's got this little like circle guy right here. So I'm gonna do these, I think, instead. You guys can see the white that was on here. We'll focus, there we go. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do is replace the rest of these. I didn't go back to Lowe's yesterday because I just didn't wanna go back again. And Ozzy, what are you doing? Don't eat the floor. Anyway, so it's obviously snowing and it's icy out as well, so I'm gonna wait, but that's what I'm gonna be replacing the bathroom knobs with. My bathroom has the exact same white knobs, and I just really prefer the black. I think it pops, I think it's really pretty. So that is what is going on in here. Oh, the wall color, I love it so much. I'm so excited for all of this to be this. But yeah, so like I said, it's Sunday. I worked yesterday, which I normally do, but Mom was here working as well, so, and also there's paint stuff everywhere, and then I've got some more things here. But Mom was working as well, so I'll actually walk you guys in the office. She doesn't normally work on the weekends. I do, but I'm normally cutting things that she has already foiled. But since she was here with Mike, I asked if she wanted to work, and she said yeah. So we have a big stack here. So I didn't realize until after all of these had printed that this box is missing. So I'm gonna have to reprint all of the second sheet of this, and then I've got a bunch of these that I'm probably gonna sell for like $1, just this sheet. If you're interested in one that is missing one of the boxes. So we've got all of the B6 glossy printed and foiled. We've got the hollow gloss printed and foiled. We've got mini regular printed and foiled. And then we have got all of the rest of the $2. I've got a bunch of these already cut, but here's the rest of $2 Tuesday printed and foiled for me to cut tomorrow. There's a ton of that. You guys really, really loved this week's $2 Tuesday, which I'm really happy about. So I can just kind of keep changing color palettes for the next bit. And then we've got the Rose Gold Deluxe printed and foiled as well. So tons and tons of stuff ready to be cut tomorrow morning. I am currently mass printing birthday kits for her to do tomorrow, and we're gonna be super ahead of schedule, I think. So I'm really excited about that. Mike will be back painting it tomorrow, and then Mom will be back foiling. So they do leave the 26th to go to Disney, which, what's today? Today I think it's the 20th, so they leave in 6 days. So I'm really hoping that they are able to finish this paint before then, or it's gonna drive me insane because he is gonna get started in the morning on out here. And while part of this is painted and part of it isn't, it's gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, so that's what's going on Sunday. I'm about to clean this house, and then I'm going to film a couple of plan with me's. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Monday. Hi baby. It's Monday and Mom and Mike just left, so I feel like we're zoomed a bit. We are. I wanted to show you guys, he got part of the living room painted. So we've got all through here. And then they will be back tomorrow, and I think he's gonna start on that wall through the kitchen tomorrow. But you guys can see the difference in the paint color. I love it so, so much. I think it is gorgeous. But I did pick a couple of things up yesterday. Brian and I went to Asheville, so I wanted to show you guys. The first thing is totally covered here. So this picture here hangs right here behind the dining room table, but it does have some golds and stuff in it that I don't think is gonna go great with the new paint color, so I think I'm gonna move it into the bedroom. And I've been wanting to get a big clock. So I'm not gonna move all of this. I'll show it to you guys once it's on the wall, but this is a black and galvanized metal clock, and you'll be able to just see the wall color behind it. Originally this was gonna go up there, but I thought it would be a little bit much with everything else, and my electrical box is behind that picture, so I need to keep something there or it looks awful. But yeah, so I picked this up at Pier 1. Also at Pier 1, I got, this is a dog treat. How cute is this? He ate a couple other ones, but they look like little cakes and stuff. So I picked up these candles from Pier 1. These were on sale 2 for $20. The ones that I got are blue hydrangeas, and they smell so good. And then I did also grab these. This was $5, and these just have the little gel beads that smell like it. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, so I got that. And then I got one other well, I got a couple of things at Target, but I got Everything's a mess too, by the way. So I also got this at Pier 1. So this is just one of those tiered trays. I've been looking for one. And I really loved that this had the black metal and the wood. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna put in it, but this was also from Pier 1. I got a bunch of stuff from Target, as you guys can see, mostly cleaning stuff. But the other things that I got from Target are these bowls, which I thought were super cute. They're just white, but they were only $1.99. They're their Project 62 line. I liked the shape and the size of them. And I'm wanting to replace, let's see. So these bowls here are from Walmart, and I liked them. I don't like them as much anymore, and they're cracking a lot from going through the dishwasher. And then I have, these are my winter plates, but these are, I do have the ones that match the bowls, but these are the ones that I had picked up. I only have a couple of these from Pier 1, and they are more of an off-white, and then they have like the stuff around the rim here. We did not find these at Pier 1. They had 3, I needed 4, so I figured I would just go ahead and wait. Although I just realized I had 2 here, so maybe I should have gone ahead and gotten them. But I think that those other bowls will look nice with these, even though these are kind of more of an off-white. So yeah, I think that's everything that I picked up. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly from this view. It looks kind of blue on camera, and it is kind of blue. It's more of a like light gray that does have a blue undertone. But when I kind of get up, you can see it's more of a gray. Compared to the couch, it looks incredibly blue. The couch is like a silver. So there's that. But I still really like it, even if it does look a little bit bluer. I think it's so pretty, but I do hate that yellow color, so there's that. So let me show you guys really quickly what I have got here for $2 Tuesday. I'm gonna drop the tripod down really quick. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep you guys at the angle that you're at right now, because it's not like a new release video or anything. So, oh, well maybe I won't. Wow, that's difficult. Okay, there we go. So these are the $2 Tuesday items. You guys seem to really, really love the ones I did last week that had the florals and then the solids. We sold more of those than we have of any other $2 Tuesday item in a long time. And I had mentioned that those would be a lot easier on me as well, so this is great that you guys really like these. So we have got just a new color palette. This is it. So it's a very dark purple up top, a very like bright, almost cobalt blue, a very lilac-y pink, a light blue, and then it repeats. So these are the icon sheets. These are all gold. This is silver, rose gold, and then we have the heart icons. So again, gold, silver, and rose gold. The flags in gold, silver, and rose gold. So I do have these sold as, you can either buy a set of, oh, rose gold's at the back, a set of like flags with all 3 colors. You can buy a set of the flags, the hearts, the bows, and then the the icons, which I'll get to, in like 1 color. I don't have that set up to buy all 3, although I guess I could. Anyway, here are the bows, gold, silver, and rose gold, and then these are done the same way. So you could either get all 3 bows in all the colors, or obviously just the 1 color, or you can get the bow, heart, flag, and sampler in 1 foil color. I hope I'm making sense, because I kind of just confused myself. But you'll see it on the website if this is something you're interested in. So this is the floral, so I love this. This is actually from the August Mystery. So you got bows in gold, silver, and rose gold, hearts in gold, silver, and rose gold. I do prefer the gold, I think, with this. I think that's my favorite. Flags in gold, silver, and rose gold, and then the sampler sheets, which you guys really, really loved the sampler sheets and the icon sheets. So this is the sampler sheet in gold, silver, and rose gold. But yeah, so I do want to go ahead and show you guys my closet really. Oh my goodness, this tripod just did something really strange. My closet really quickly. I am not finished yet with my Marie Kondoing the house. Doing the paint has definitely, like, there's stuff everywhere right now because everything had to come off of the walls, taken off of this, off of the bookshelf. I think I got the bookshelf back together, but I haven't finished the room. But I will show you guys the progress. So we have currently got drawers. So this is the mirror that goes over the entryway table. That has to stay here until the paint is dry. Rowan came and got all the clothes the other day. So let me just show you guys in the drawer. Oh, wrong drawer. let me show you guys in the drawers really quickly. So I have got, this isn't the best, like I'm having a little bit of problems folding stuff this way, but I'm trying. So we got sleep shorts, more pajamas and sweatpants over here. We have got leggings, pajama pants, and then down here is, let's see, we got some of Brian's shirts and then just some of my t-shirts. Again, there's, oh, hi baby. It's kind of still a mess in here because like I said, I'm still working through this. There's just so much in here. So up here, I think I've already showed you guys this, but here are all of the jeans. And then I moved some of the sheets. So we've got sheets in here and then sheets through the next as well. And then I need to still do this whole area. Moving over into the closet. I don't know if I've actually showed you guys yet or not. So I'm trying to step back, but because of where this big mirror is sitting, it's a little bit difficult. So if you guys can see, there's like nothing in this closet anymore, which is exciting, but also like, what do I even do? So all of the jeans were on this rack. Right now I've just got all the hangers. I did really want to do this. So I've got a laundry basket for towels and a laundry basket for clothes. The Dyson's mounted here, and then this is in here for right now. So here is jackets. And then this is all of the sweaters and long sleeves and short sleeves that I kept. I do still have summer stuff underneath the bed in the storage. The shoes all got moved to right here, the ones that I kept. And then all of these are still empty, except for, obviously, we've got some Swiffer pads here, some of the liquid laundry stuff. There are some belts and some scarves in here. And then this is what I'm wanting to do. This looks terrible, so ignore that. But for the sheets, I'm wanting to get not these baskets, but like the wicker ones to put in here to put all of the sheets in the closet so that I have the space in the drawers for clothes. But yeah, so that's what happened in here. And then let me take you guys, oh my God, it's such a wreck in here. Let me take you guys really quickly into the bathrooms. I think I showed y'all this. So this is what the bathroom ended up looking like. The towels are still in that thing, but that's okay. I actually did deep clean the bathrooms as well as the kitchen and the living room yesterday. So that was nice, but then everything, like the bedroom is just always, I feel like, the last thing that I deal with because I'm just not in here as much. The office is also a total wreck, so we won't go in there. And then this bathroom, I don't think, I mean, it's kind of the same as it was. Ozzy got a bath last night, so that curtain is open. But yeah, so that is what it's looking like. There's just gonna have to be a part 3 to my decluttering and tidying video, but everything in here is back to being a total wreck because of paint, so that's fun. But anyways, like I said, it's Monday, so I am gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye guys.